Yo, it's Stygian Day. It's time, once again, to visit our old friend, the Stygian Onslaught. And yes, if I sound like I just woke up, it is because I did. Woke up, got my coffee, and went live right away. Well, almost. Today's goal is to get the perfect artifact. For who? I don't know yet. Probably for Varka. Probably for Durin. Maybe Nicole. What's up? What's up, y'all? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. All right. Who is it? Let's see. Okay. So, two new bosses for Stygian. Well, new in terms of it's their first appearance in Stygian, and the return of the Secret Source Automaton. And of course, at the end of the stream, I will do a test run on each of them on Dire. But for now, let's farm artifacts. Artifacts. At the same time, practicing. Okay, let's do some practice teams for these. All right, so this is the benefit of having backup characters. If someone's gonna use Bennett, you can use C2 Klee. Well, I can use C2 Klee. I'm not sure if you have C2 Klee. Who even has Klee among you? Do you own Klee? I pulled Klee from this current banner. Never had her before, but I'm on a quest now to complete the collection. All right, Columbina, maybe? Columbina in this team. Again, the goal is to farm artifacts. I'm not gonna sweat it for now doing speedruns. That will come later. Not today, but I mean later in the week. Usually takes multiple runs. Where is my Skirk team? There we go. And what are we even wearing on this team? Okay, perfect. Aqua Simulacra. No. You better take the Favonius. Just put the Favonius in the bag for this one. Perfect. Okay, chat. Did you pull for Varka? Or did you pull for Flynn's? Their weapons? Or are you saving up for Skirk and Escoffier? Because they come in a package. Oh, we got an HSR player here. I haven't started my Amphorius quest yet. I am so excited for Nicole. I don't even know what she does yet. I just want her in my account. And whatever she does, C6R5. All right, let's do some artifact grinding. My resin are ready. Look at that. I preloaded 2 days worth of resin refresh. I didn't care if the organic resin didn't recover. And I also collected 30 fragile / transient resin. So I'm very prepared. let's go. We will use this all up today. Oh yeah, good luck to all the Skirk wanters. C2 Klee has indeed 23% Death Shred. That is why I got her a C2. That's the only reason. I mean, if she didn't have that shred, I would just have gotten her C0 for the collection. And I know she has the free constellation, but I want to use her now in this Stygian. I don't want to wait 8 weeks. Oh, look at that. Mawika is free. Ha! Alright. There's a new wheelchair in town. It's called Mavuirin or Durinika. It's Durin and Mawika double pyro wheelchair.
Stay back!
Here we go.
Light it up! Okay! You... Burn! Okay, shred him! Flash! Up the ante! Splat! Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Time for takeoff. Brace yourselves.
Light of the blazing sun! Burn! Thunder! Okay, shred him! Thunder!
You have no Hexerai, but you're gonna pull Nicole? Just build Mona, man. Just build your Sucrose and your Mona. Oh. Oh. I forgot to reset the artifacts. But it's fine. We can still use this. I forgot to change the artifacts to the new ones. We'll do it. But who is the Hexerai DPS anyway? It's only Varka. Durin is not really a traditional DPS. He's a sub DPS. I mean, you can force him to play as a quote-unquote DPS. It's not gonna feel good though. I tried it, and there's many moments that he's just standing there. Yeah, this is my first time test running Varka in Dire. I mean, in Stygian, not yet Dire. It's too early in the day to try Dire. I'll try that after stream.
Watch out! Burn it down! Burn! Thunder! Flash! Thunder! Decay! New life!
Here we go. Think you can get away?
Wrath from the sky! Burn! Thunder! Shred him!
Okay. Looks like we might have to give Venti some more energy recharge if that is gonna be how Dire is gonna be. Wow, look at these trash. Trash number 1, trash number 2, trash number 3, trash number 4. Everyone gets trash. I hope Alice is some sort of a DPS.
Burn! Thunder! Slag!
Let's play.
Stay back! Rise with the sun! A turning point?
Time for takeoff.
Burn! Thunder! Shred 'em! Splash! Up the ante! Light of the blazing sun!
Think you can get away?
Stay back! Turn, burn!
Where the heck? Okay, this is practice.
On me!
This is just fearless.
Thunder!
I think it usually will take me 1 week to get my bearings, and
Burn!
I will be posting proper speedruns, maybe a week or a week and a half. But usually, oh, let me show you, chat. Let me show you what my usual goal is. Because I consider my account still incomplete. I don't have C6 Citlali. And my Skirk and my Escoffier is not even C6. I mean, my Skirk is C6, but she's not R5. My Escoffier is C2, R1. She's not even C6, R5. So my account is incomplete. And my Mawika is not even R5. She's R1. But once I get the usual suspects for speedrunning, and that is usually C6 Citlali, the most crucial element for speedrunning. C6 Citlali, C6 Mawika, and C6 Muwalani. Those are the secret weapons of Chinese speedrunners for Dire. That is the only time I can consider myself even compatible or viable to compete in the Chinese speedrun leaderboards. So for now, while I don't have that, I'm not capable of that because I still have missing C6 characters. The only goal I have for Stygian is to beat my previous goal. So look at this. Very, very clear. My first Stygian, Babby Stygian, 224 seconds. Then next is 152, 135, 104, 83. And the most recent one, 77 seconds. That is my best personal clear yet. So hopefully, for this cycle, I'm able to match this 77 seconds again or go lower. But once I get my C6 Citlali, C6 R5 Mawika, and a C6 Muwalani, I will have the strongest vape melt team ever. And I'm only basing my findings on DHCWSP. You know, who among in chat sees DHCWSP? DHCWSP is my GOAT. In the NA server, he's among, if not the, top and fastest whale clear speedrunner for Genshin. But, you know, the standards of NA is significantly overshadowed by the CN speedrunners. I think for last cycle, I saw in the Akasha leaderboards a full clear of Dire Stygian Onslaught for 22 seconds. All right, let's continue farming. Yeah, CN is a different breed, and most of the time CN. Okay, so let me tell you my goal, because C6 speedrunning is a totally different arena compared to just C0 casual playing. And most of the time, you will see the most unusual characters in China speedrunners. They have they usually use C2 Siege Win. There is a crazy Nouvellette clear with that fire crab with a C2 Siege Win. And simply because she is a one-click skill user with very fast hydro application, and that her bubbles can be used by Nouvellette. So yeah, I want my own C2 Siege Win. What else? A lot of them have C6 Tartaglia. Also, because his C6 and C4, I think, are some of the most like fastest hydro application ever. So I might get myself a C6 Tartaglia just because of that. And again, this is for speed running in whale levels. What else? Who else do I usually see? Of course, I don't care about the gene technique. I consider that cheese. I don't consider that a legit method of playing the game, but you do you. That's just personal preference. Who else? Yeah, they have crazy techs in CN server. I think that's it. Siegewind Tartaglia. In short, I guess it's safe to say I have to complete every single Hydro character in the game because they're just so useful in any situation. All right, let's try Knuckle Duckle. I think this should be easy. Oh, wait a minute. What weapon is my Sucrose wearing? Okay, she's all right, perfect. Okay, good job, Sucrose. Good job.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Do you fear the dark?
Oh my goodness. Why are you moving around? Knuckle Duckle. Alright, that was a bad run. Very bad run. That should have been like one cycle. Or one rotation. And yet, trash again. Trash. Alright. I'm not sure if... Are they wearing the same thing? Oh my goodness. Yep. No wonder. Yeah, we gotta change Bina to SMS. SMS Bina. Okay. Change gear with Ino. Change gear with Ino. Maybe... Do I have an energy recharge one? Energy recharge? No one? No one is gonna lend me their energy recharge? Come on, guys. Alright, this one will do.
Defensive mode in.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh my goodness. Camera. Yeah. If that's how it's gonna be in Dire, that's gonna be scuffed. Maybe I should start with Columbina.
Insulation check.
Observe. Night falls. Be silent. To dust.
Did I put Chilonen in any team? I don't think so, right? Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's not gonna do. It's not gonna do. I think it's better I just use Shilonen. Again, if you're wondering why Shilonen, oh yeah, this is C6 runs. Stuff that apply to C0 does not apply to C6. For example, C4 Shilonen, my Shilonen is C6, but if you have C4 Shilonen, she gives 6 quills. Plus, at C2, she gives faster energy recharge that Flints can use and Inefa can use for Electro. So yeah. Throw out those C0 preconceptions out of the door because it doesn't apply to this run.
Observe. To dust. Fear the dark. Close your eyes. To dust.
Much better. And also, if you use Shilonen, at least C2 Shilonen with... I'm only able to do 3 mini bursts and 1 big burst with Flints if I use Shilonen. I haven't been able to do that with anyone else in the team. Not Sucrose, not Yansan. Only C2 plus Shilonen. Am I using Fav Bina? That's sacrilege. I'll never do that. I'd rather have Columbina with other artifacts with energy recharge. But I've always thought of that. I've thought of that all the time. I just refuse to do it. Yeah, 226 energy recharge on Columbina. Not bad. Plus, I hate TTDS. I hate the TTDS, what is that? I hate the TTDS rotation. The TTDS rotation is cringe.
Close your eyes. Be silent. Fear the dark.
Oh well. I'll get better. It's just day 1. This is for artifacts. For the artifact. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is such a bad... This is such a bad session so far. I haven't seen any good artifact. Not one good roll. Yeah, these are all trash. No, nobody can even use this. What are those? What are those? All right, let's change boss. We meet again, old friend.
Quietly now. Gotcha. Mine to wield. Time to shine. Quietly now. These are about to get... Pinnacle of excellence. A little...
Yeah, that could have been improved. Could still be better. My goodness, I want my C6. I mean, I want my R5 Skirk. I want my R5, C6 R5 Escoffier now. Maybe I won't post a personal best record until next phase. I think, yeah, I don't want to preempt myself. Oh, this is okay, except for the HP percent. Could have been energy recharge. Could have been elemental mastery. But we'll keep that. This one, oh, not a single crit stat. Oh, I don't use TTDS on Citlali as soon as I got her weapon. I'm talking about Sucrose. But yeah, TTDS is cringe as AF. TTDS is cringe AF. But sometimes you have no choice.
Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
That's what I'm talking about. Everyone's burst ready.
Goose on the loose!
Oh, that last one should have been a burst. That last one should have been a burst. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. This is a trial run for Dire, not yet sweaty. Death flat. Oh my goodness. Why? Oh, Star Color's watch is best for Sucrose. Yeah, that's true. That's actually true.
Busted.
I used Star Color's watch when I used Sucrose with Momolani. Then I guess I need to get myself 2 R5s then.
What type?
2 R5s for Citlali. That should be a good one. 2 R5 Star Colors watch. 2 Symphonies of Sense R5. Yeah, that should be a good goal.
Heroes are about to get set. Lightning, echoing song. Let the world collide.
Welcome in everyone who's just joining in. We are farming artifacts on Stygian Day. And also practicing for the boss. Because I will eventually do my Stygian runs. But not today. Not today. Maybe we'll do a test run later. But I won't be doing... I won't be attempting records. New records. Not today.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Let lightning echo in song.
Oh my goodness, that was almost a one... Oh my goodness, that was almost a one cycle. Alright, that was almost a one cycle. Maybe I can do that?
Gotcha. Quietly now. Game's up. One's up. A little illusion. Let the world collide. Never star goes out.
Ah, okay. I now know what to do. I now know what to do. We start with a full with a burst charge. Yeah, start with a burst charge for Skirt. Then get everyone in rotation. And then open with a Skirt burst. And then the usual normal attack speed run. Now this might have a chance now to one cycle. Oh, okay, still no. Oh well. Oh well, I tried.
Game's up. Fun's over. Busted. Quietly. Attack the frosting. Juice on the loose. Merciless. Paradise shift.
Oh my goodness. Skirk's burst can sometimes be so underwhelming, really, to be honest.
Gotcha. Heroes are are about to get dicey.
What is this? It's fine. We won't start it. Fearless middle boss. Yeah.
Strike a pose. Quietly now. Gotcha.
The real solution to everyone's problems, I mean, if you're really serious about investing in Genshin, just get a C6 Chaska
Into the void.
and 2 other favorite DPSs that you have, and you'll always have one room in Dire. Always sure. Yeah, C6 Chaska video coming soon, by the way. And I will explain
Things are about to get
the
dicey.
advantage of having one C6 Chaska, or maybe at least a C6, C2 Chaska in everyone's account. I hope that Varka would be C Chaska too, but, well, Varka just turned out to be 1/3 of Chaska. Disappointing. It would have been nice to have 2 versatile rainbow DPSs, but Hoya decided not to. C2 Chaska is the more realistic goal, but C6 Chaska, of course, should be some sort of a long-term target. And now that she's getting her rerun soon, according to trusted sources, next patch, I believe, Linnea, of course, Linnea, and 3 reruns. I think the 3 reruns, 2 of them are Nefer, Lauma, and then Chaska. Now's your time. Now's your chance to get the most versatile DPS in all of Genshin. Okay, you know what? Why don't we do it right now? Let's put Chaska in all these teams. Instead of Varka, let's make this Chaska Melt. Chaska Melt. Alright, Chaska Melt. Let's go. Where the heck is my Citlali? There. Yeah, C2 Chaska is the baseline. Yeah, but just wait for my Chaska video because I'll explain to you how Chaska works at high investment.
Leave it to me!
Show no mercy.
Burn it down!
Take me up.
Locked on! Locked on! Bullseye! A turning point in space!
Pyroclastic surge. Full throat. Get to work. Suffer the wrath of... Ha!
Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats.
The story has only just begun! Rise with the sun! Wrath from the sky!
Not bad for a 1-year-old DPS. I haven't even done perfect rotations there. Geo damage bonus for this artifact set. No one can use it. Not even Linnea. Yeah. All right, let's up the ante. Let's use 4 stars. My favorite 4 stars. Where is it? Oh, there she is. Chevrus. One of the reasons I'm getting R5 Symphonist of Sense, because I want Chevrus to have her own copy of Symphonist of Sense without always exchanging with Escoffier. And maybe most of you are wondering, why Chevrus? Chevrus only works with Overload. Oh, you gotta read Chevrus as C6. You have to read Chevrus as C6 to understand. Bennett, where are you? All right. Let's try Overload on this one.
Drop your weapons! Step aside!
Yeah. The 4-star problem with
Stop right there! Let's light it up! Cook it
energy
up.
recharge.
Start the
At least we have Yansan.
bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Open fire! Open fire!
Drop your weapons! Teamwork is controlled breathing! On my mark!
Ha! Open fire!
Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Fire in the hole!
Oh my goodness.
Let's light it up! I'm going in! Quick as a flash! Let's run! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on!
Open fire!
There you go. 4 stars only. C6 Chaska and 4 stars. I mean, it's C6 4-star, but you know. It is how it is in the game. No crit rate. Come on. Come on. Come on! She shreds Pyro hard at C6 and Electro. 60% Electro and Pyro rest shred at C6, and it doesn't require Overload only team. So you better not underestimate your C6 Chevrus. If you have C6 Chevrus, you better go use her. She's the GOAT. All right. Electrocharge, Chaska. Without using, I mean, the easy route is to just use Inefa and Farina and Colombina. But we don't want easy. And this is just for artifact farming anyway. Let's see. Let's use Ino. Who's another? Oh, Ino Fish. Oh, wait a minute. No. Chat, do you consider this is? I'm gonna use Mona anyway, but do you personally consider standards as equivalent to 4 stars in terms of ease of acquisition? Because I want to do a Hexarai thing. We can do this. C12 Chevy. I think I have C21 Chevy. Chevy has been kind to me.
Delved into... shadows of fate.
Oh my
One
goodness.
shall descend.
No
once
sustain.
again.
No sustain.
By royal, let me scry. Faster, stronger.
Oh, look at all those Favonius particles flying in.
Lockdown. Bullseye. Open fire.
Delve into destiny.
Oh, 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 oh. No wonder the damage felt underwhelming. I was not able to... What is... No wonder. Aqua Simulacra. Where's the Skyward Harp? Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm tempted to use R5 Elegy of for the end. But let's use Skyward Harp for now. Or actually, let's just put the Favonius in the bag. Just put the Favonius in the bag for the other party members. Mona. Oh my goodness, Mona. Mona. She's not even wearing anything. Oops, phrasing. Okay, show scroll. Golden Troop. So we'd give tenacity. Oh my goodness, I need more tenacity stuff, really. I need more tenacity, better tenacity artifacts. I need at least 3 tenacity sets because it's so useful, really. Tenacity is so underrated for everyone, and I want more of it. I want more tenacity. So I think I'm gonna strongbox tenacity. All right. Now we have proper artifacts. Rebellious bunches. Yep.
Oz, reveal thyself. Control breathing.
On might.
You are crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Ha! Open fire. Lockdown. Open fire.
Decided by destiny.
Midnight Phantasmal.
Quick as a flash. Start them.
Knock them down.
Take me up.
Open fire. Lockdown. Bullseye.
Let me scry. Fate is upon you.
Stun state. Let's go.
Control breathing.
On monk. Ha! Bullseye. 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 Lockdown. Open fire.
Hold on to it.
Don't tell me I have to repeat it.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
Start them. Decided by destiny.
Lockdown. Bullseye. Lockdown.
All right. I thought I had to 3-cycle it. But yeah, standards and 4 stars again. C6 Chaska. But if you have at least a C0 in EFA, that would have been faster. But I think everyone has C0 in EFA, right? Right. Who pulled for Inefa and who did not pull for Inefa? All right, last test. Chaska freeze. Oh, this is easy. Mona again. Let's remove these. Remove. Chaska freeze. And Mona. Who are the... Chi. I just realized I don't have viable 4 stars that are cryo. I guess Charlotte. No, not Charlotte. Rosie. I think Rosie. Where's my Rosie? My original cryo gal. Come on, Rosie, show up. Oh, there she is. I always miss her. I always don't see her. And I guess Barbara? Barbara? Yeah, let's try this. Oh, congrats on all the C2 Inefa havers. Yeah, C2 Inefa will bring your account all the way to Celestia.
Judgment! I'll protect us. Let's fly! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye! Locked on! Shadows of fate! You can't run! Is this my final?
Oh my goodness. Dead. Dead Rosie. Okay, again. Maybe I should change Mona to somebody else. I don't have any other 4-star cryo. Chongyun, who's level 40.
Let the show begin. I'll protect us.
Alright. Let's check the artifacts again. Is Rosie even wearing... Okay, she's... Oh! Level 1 Favonius. What the heck? That won't do. Okay, let's steal from Itlua. What are these artifacts? Alright, let's borrow from Shenhe. Borrow from Shenhe. Thank you, Shenhe. And let's... Oh my goodness, yeah. What are these? What are those? All right. Let's put TTDS here. I guess yeah, tenacity doesn't stack. We'll just put her with whatever. We'll just make sure she has yeah, she's just gonna be a... What is it? She's just gonna be a... TTDS bot. So we'll just put her with whatever. Put her with whatever is available. Oh, wait a minute. No, not whatever. We'll put... I keep forgetting. The good old trusty instructor. We'll put her in instructor. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah. I guess we'll have to... We'll have to return... We'll have to return, what is it? We'll have to return Nilu's artifacts. Vorokasha and tenacity, yeah. Give me back my blah. Or you know what? It's too tedious. Too tedious. I'm just spitballing here. Where the heck is my Barbara again? There she is. Just slap on whatever. Yeah, there. Okay, looks like... Oh my goodness. This is another set I need. I think I need at least 5. I need 5 full sets of instructors. Yeah, I need 5 instructors really. Why no face cam? Why do you not have a face cam? Face cam is not required by the law.
Let the show begin.
Take me up! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on!
Yeah! Punishment! The stars!
Oh. Not enough pyro application, I guess. Oh, wait a minute. Did she get resurrected by Barbara? She did.
Ha! Open fire! Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye!
Shadows of fate! Lights out!
Bullseye! Locked on! Locked on! Open fire! Open fire! I'm falling.
Use consecutive cryo attacks.
Let me scribe!
Alright. Looks like this 4-star standard experiment for this boss is not working after all.
Delve into destiny! You can't run! I'll protect us!
Open
We'll
fire!
just put the Shenha in the bag.
Bullseye! Locked on! Open fire! Locked on! Bullseye!
Shadows of fate!
Shiver! Take me up! Bullseye! Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire! Mama!
Oh my goodness. Yeah, the flight won't save us there. Oh my goodness, thank you, Barbara. I thought that had a cooldown, but I guess...
Let's go.
Oh, okay. I never had to pay attention to this attack pattern before. Oh, wow, okay. I didn't know this attack pattern before because I just killed the boss too fast. Let's try that again. Otherwise, we'll continue farming the easy way again.
Shadows of fate! Yeah! Let the show begin!
Ha! Open fire! Bullseye! Locked on! Bullseye!
Let me scribe!
Judgment!
Lights out!
Open fire!
Okay, now the attack pattern happens.
Open fire! Bullseye! Open fire!
Oh.
Fate is upon you! Shadows of fate! Yeah!
It's like overtime today.
Oh my goodness. That is very powerful even in Fearless. Wow. I didn't realize that that attack is so powerful.
Delve into destiny! You can't run! Ready, steady, go!
Written in the stars.
Leave my step! Yeah!
Punishment. Ha! Bullseye. Locked on. Bullseye. Bullseye. Bullseye.
All right. I don't think this is working. We'll just put the 5 stars in the bag. What is it? Okay, let's get rid of these. And bring back... Okay.
Fading.
Chaskirk. Yeah, that's the team. Chaskirk.
A little amusement. My will and shower me with praise. Locked on.
Open fire!
Bullseye. Locked on. Fierce on
Is
the
there any other Cryo 4-star that can compete with
true form. By ordinance divine.
with
Time to shine.
Cryo application?
Let's fly.
Because the only reason I'm not doing the 4-star clear, the 4-star support clear, is because the Cryo application is so slow.
Fire in the hole!
Will it make a difference if I use Charlotte or Chongyun? I have Charlotte level 70. But I don't know if it'll make a difference. Put the fries in the bag. There's no good cryo applicator in 4-star. Yeah, the only Rosaria is still very slow, really. So I guess if you're gonna play cryo Chaska, I guess you should still treat her like a skirk. You still need Escoffier. But then again, everyone needs to have an Escoffier in their account anyway. A C0 R0 Escoffier will do wonders for your account forever. Just get Escoffier. C0 R0, that's with Favonius. Yeah. Just get the Escoffier in the bag, man. Even if it doesn't have to be right away. As long as it's in your gold to have an Escoffier eventually in your account, I think that'll do wonders.
A dash of frosting. Cryo incarnate.
Oh my goodness, I forgot. Shenhe was not wearing her artifacts. Shenhe artifacts got stolen by Rosaria. No wonder. It what felt so underwhelming. Okay, bye Rosaria. We're getting that back. We're getting that back. All right. Proud Escoffier Havard. Nice. GG's. She's like Inefa. Yep. She's the original. She's the original Inefa. I mean, Inefa is Electro Escoffier.
A burst of flavor. Up to the freak. By ordinance divine. My will and time to shine. Shower me with praise.
Open fire! Open fire!
Locked on. Locked on.
Fire in the hole!
Fierce on the loose. Manifest.
There we go. 1 second. Yeah, I'm getting so sidetracked. I'm supposed to be just farming artifacts here, chat. But this is what I love about Stygian Onslaught. The ideas keep flying. I just love team building. I think I keep saying this all the time. But my favorite aspect of Genshin gameplay is the team building. It's so unlimited. So many team comps you can make. Your limitation is practically your imagination and the game's mechanics that allows it.
The pinnacle of excellence.
But there's always a will. There's always a way.
Take your truth.
I mean, DHEWSP can do it in 4 stars only. Did you see his latest post? DHEWSP posted a 4-star only clear and the trial characters for the latest Imaginarium Theater. That is insane.
Up to obey. By ordinance divine. Time to shine. Strike a pose.
Oh, finally. Oh my goodness. Dendro in this set. Ooh, this is wait a minute. Potential Linnea? No, not really. Oh, maybe maybe Albedo. I got myself a C2 Albedo as well. But I'll only C0 Eula for the collection, but I lost to her 50-50, so I got a C1 Eula. I just get C2 Eula from the free consolations. Oh, anyway, let's go back to Varka practice. Let's see what will happen if I keep using C2 Klee. C2 Klee. Get back your TTDS. This is, oh yeah, get your TTDS back from Let's use Starcaller's Watch. Let's see what will happen. This is a sustainless team. So don't try this at home.
Here we go. Boing, boing, boom.
Good. Shrimp. Thunder. Good. Shrimp. Thunder. Flop decay. New life.
Time for takeoff.
Thunder. Flash.
Where is... Oh my goodness. That is why I don't like sometimes about...
Flash.
Oh my goodness, why did I use burst? That's what I don't like sometimes about the too many stuff happening on the screen. And the red arrow prompt, you can't see it. The red arrow pointing you where the boss is. Sometimes you can't see it. Oh, this is a possibly a Columbina upgrade. Although I do have great Columbina artifacts already. It might... I don't know. It might roll 40. It might roll 999 crit damage. As if.
Watch out.
The boss is so goofy. Yeah, I agree.
Yourself. Boing, boing, boom.
Off the ante. Flash. Good. Shrimp. Off the
I
ante.
keep hearing
Good.
Varka say shrimp.
New life.
Shrimp!
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Thunder. Flash. Thunder.
Okay, this is a much better run. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. 40 seconds? Damn. This is just fearless. And for a boss that's supposed to be shilling Animo, it's kind of underwhelming. Let's see how fast my Nefer Premium team can clear this. If it's faster than... If it's faster than Varka, that should be embarrassing, I think. But there's no crowd control for this one.
Blade. A new moon rises. It all falls into place.
Oh, there we go.
Can't hide the truth.
Such high dendro resistance from the boss. Damn! Top DPS only in the dummy, but when it's actual game mechanics, she falters so bad.
This dance is for you.
And why did I even burst with Columbina? I mean, Nilu.
One heart, we play. Can't hide the truth.
Yeah. Yeah, this is so bad for Nefer. Of what use is your top number one top C6 dummy DPS if actual game mechanics will just, you know,
Seek within
cripple you.
for the everlasting forest.
So yeah, you shouldn't really take the DPS dummy as the gospel. Because at the end of the day, the DPS is just a static NPC. Oh my. Yeah, okay, yep. Shill is shill. Mawika, yeah, I saw Mawika clears on this one. Ooh, this is probably a good off piece for Zibai or Linnea. Yeah, I like that. 2 crit stats and a flat def and attack. Yeah, that's a good for any of the def scalers. Yeah, this boss feels awful with Nefer, and this is just fearless. All right, let's try the Mawika strat. But I think, where's my Mawika team? Oh, okay. Why did I change her with why did I put Klee in there? Oh, this is not my this is not my Mawika team. That is my Navia double DPS team. Giorno Giovanna. You see that? Do you see that? Giorno Giovanna. What if we do double cryo? I've always wanted to see double cryo Mawika. What is, wait a minute. Alright. Sit Lali. No backseating, by the way, chat. I will ask if I need help, but if I didn't ask for anything, just keep your thoughts to yourself. This is a no backseating stream. There we go. Give me back my weapon. Give me back my weapon, Klee. All right. Aloy for mental support. If Aloy had great cryo application, she would have been saved.
Show no mercy.
Light of the blazing sun! Incinerate! Incinerate!
Get to work. You two. Time to end them.
A burst of flavor! Pyroclastic surge! Incinerate!
Bring it.
I want C6 Sitlali so bad. You don't even need to burst with C6 Sitlali. C6 Sitlali, one click skill, and then that's it. That's all you need to do. Okay. Real question, chat. Who among you was able to get Aloy? I did. But also, is it true anyone who was able, I mean, because in Aloy's screen, there's no constellations, right? It says future update or something. But I heard a rumor, I'm not sure how true this is, that you can actually get constellations for Aloy if you had multiple PlayStations during the time that she was available. I don't know how true that is.
Incinerate! Adaptive Frost! You two! Time to end them!
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh my goodness! I missed the melt because it jumped. How annoying.
A little bring it! Fulfill our path! Suffer the wrath of Zeus on the loose!
Full throttle! Wrath from the skies!
I wish I had C6 Kazuha. Oh yeah, that's another speed running secret. C6 Kazuha R5 Freedom Sworn. C6 Kazuha R5 Freedom Sworn is like Bennett and Sucrose combined. The buffs of Bennett, the buffs of Sucrose in one character. That is with plus crowd control. Yeah, I want a C6 R5 Kazuha. Ah. I should have known that about. Oh wow! Ooh, look at this! Damn! This is not too good. Not too good. This one, oh, this one has potential. We'll start that. All right, let's try your Kazuha suggestion. Although my Kazuha is only C0R0. My goodness, my Kazuha is C0R0. And I wasn't even the one who pulled Kazuha in my account. The only reason I have Kazuha is because one of his banners during 4.0, one of the early patches, the only reason I have Kazuha in my account is my daughter my daughter hijacked my account and pulled Kazuha. And she said, "Oh, you're not gonna regret that. You're not gonna regret having a Kazuha on your account. Trust me, Dad." And guess what? She was right. Of course, she was right. She's the original Genshin player in the house. And I was like a wee innocent noob who was just like maining Amber at that time. So thank my daughter that I have even Kazuha in my account. Quick question. How high did you hit with C6R5 Flints? I don't know. I stopped paying attention to the damage numbers. Instead, I pay attention instead to the timer. The timer number.
Into the wind.
Suffer the wrath of Easley!
Light of the blazing sun. Incinerate.
Wind strike.
Get to work! Eat lolling! Eat pop-up!
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves.
Adorn the pyroclastic surge.
My goodness. That burst, that melt was missed. I guess I shouldn't have bursted with Kazuha because he's stealing the melts.
Show no mercy!
Yeah, I don't think I've ever used Kazuha with Mawika many times. 6-7! 6-7! Yo! Yo! This is the best part of the stream! 6-7 seconds, chat! I blame my daughter for that meme. Getting into my head. Bad. Okay. Oh, look at that. Attack percent. Attack percent. Okay, this is acceptable. All right. Why don't you be the one to observe, chat? Why don't you? Okay, I'll do the Flint's team, and I'll pay attention to the gameplay. You pay attention to the damage number. You tell me what's my highest number. Okay, let's play a little game of interaction. I'll just do the clear, and you tell me what the highest Flint's damage that it is that you see, because I don't really pay attention to that. My favorite Nod Cry carry? Nod Cry era carry? Dubai. I don't know. Geo is just so... Geo is so epic for me. But if it's just for characters from Nod Cry in the story, it's Nefer, of course.
Stand clear. Animal test 60.
To dust. Observe. Close your eyes. Do you fear them?
I forgot again. I forgot that this is supposed to be... I forgot that this is supposed to be... Oh my goodness. Eula! Eula said... Okay, now that I have a Eula, I guess I'll give her that trash one. Oh, yo, this one! This one! Yo! Yo, this is the perfect piece. This is the perfect piece, chat. Every stat that can be used by Nod Cry characters. And if I roll bad, I can just use the feather. This is a forever feather piece. It was 1 million. Okay, let's see what happens if I use my actual favorite team for C6. It's not Sucrose. It's not really Sucrose, but I just have Sucrose in the default team setup, just in case. But it's actually Shilonen. Shilonen is the better C6, C4. I mean C2 plus Shilonen is better than C0 Sucrose, or even C6 Sucrose, when you already have high investment C6s. Does that mean stream's over?
Defensive mode engaged.
Not even.
Observe. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes.
I think, okay. First burst should be big burst.
Observe. The long sleep beckons. Do you fear the dark?
Converge.
Be silent. Nightfall.
Yeah, this is scuffed. Bad rotations, very bad rotations. What did I do? Yeah, last one. Oh yeah, I started with Columbina. Let's do it again. Let's do it again. Maybe start with Shilonen.
Wait. Cleanup sequence initiate.
There we go.
Be silent. Close your eyes. Night falls. The night comes. Be silent.
Okay, so what was the largest damage there? I see 1.9, 1.7. Oh, nice. Hydro damage bonus with bad stats. Yeah, this is decent. I'm not sure who can use this if it rolls into HP. But this could be, yeah, this could be useful for Varka. This could be used. Oh no, not Varka. Yeah, whoever. Off piece. 2.3 mil. Very nice.
Defensive mode engaged. Bring it! Converge.
Observe. Night falls. Beware the creatures of the night.
There we go. Much better. I think I saw a 2.3. I did see a 2.3 mil. No crit rate. You kidding me? Okay, this is this one is a good Varka piece. Is what I'm gonna say if it doesn't roll into HP. Oh, did you see 2.5? Nice.
Installation chamber deployed. A moonlit night for all.
Close your eyes. Observe. To dust. The night cometh.
I'm curious. I wonder how Nefer will do in this boss. Let's see. Nefer Premium. Nefer Premium on this boss. Yeah, let's see. $2.8 mil on the big burst. Oh, even better.
Can't hide this one. Forest. Yeah.
Again, I made the wrong move. Maybe she'll die.
All my strength. Yeah. It all adds up. The riddle remains unsolved.
Wow. Maybe replace Nilu. Replace Nilu with Escoffier, maybe.
No more lies. It all falls into place.
Oh my goodness, this entire Stygian cycle is so anti-Nefer.
It's over.
Maybe Hoyoverse saw the DHCWSP dummy test where C6 Nefer is #1, and they're like, "Oh, you're really basing all your damage predictions on the dummy, a test dummy NPC that doesn't move and doesn't attack? Okay." But let's see what will happen if we play a non-optimal team. I think the only way that Nefer can clear is you play a non-optimal Nefer team. For example, putting an Escoffier in there. Let's see what will happen. Let's see what will happen. And this is just fearless, huh?
Can't ride this. It all adds up. Sam's.
So much for being the #1 DPS in the game. So that is why you never should put your trust in DPS dummy tests. I never did. I was tempted to make my own version of a C6 dummy test video, like DHEWSP. But it was like, I don't know. Do we really base the actual gameplay mechanics on a non-attacking DPS dummy that is static?
The mystery unravels. No more.
I saw.
See? Bye, Nefer.
Forest, take my broken crown.
Bye, Nefer. The only way is dash canceling, but at C6, dash canceling with Nefer is a DPS loss because you're not enabling the last attack of her combo. That only happens at C6. That is, oh my goodness. This station is so bad for Nefer. But you know who we already used to clear the 3 bosses with? C6 Chaska. That is her strength. No gimmick will stop Chaska. And of course, wait for my C6 Chaska only clears video. That's as always. You already know what this channel is all about. C6 Chaska is my main, and for a good reason. And even, do you remember my C6 Chaska pulling video? And the title says, probably my last C6 ever. And the reason for that is because, if I only had one character to C6, it's still gonna be Chaska, simply because of the shield resistance. I think that's it. Shield resistance. Chaska is shield resistant. She's not the #1 DPS in terms of the dummy test. She's #5, which is not bad. But she's shield resistant. Shield resistant. So you can just invest in C0 supports and have a C6 Chaska, and you'll have a wonderful good time. But let's go back to Varka practice, the newest character that I still have to master playing efficiently. Back to Varka practice. Let's see. Okay, LG. Okay, Varka practice commences.
Watch out!
Jumpy dump.
Off the ante! Okay, shrimp!
Shrimp. Varka likes shrimp.
Flash! Thunder!
Uh-oh.
A turning point in space!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Okay, shrimp!
Have you ever played Varka with your life on the line? That was pretty much it. Oh, we've run out of 60s. So let's go back outside and make some condensed resin. NK kits have been a bit of a letdown for me so far, not gonna lie. Character design is peak, but their kits are slightly brain dead. A bit harsh on the wording, but to be honest, I agree with you. They are so dependent on each other that they remove one key component, the whole team falls apart. Except for Zibai. Zibai can do mono Geo, and one Hydro, which I love. Have you heard Varka's drinking voice lines? Oh? Let's see that. Varka's drinking voice lines. Do I need to have high friendship?
I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion.
Not that one. I always hear that one anyway.
Good one.
Oh, look at this. So many about voice lines that I will enjoy. These are all lore drops. His voice lines are just so funny.
Burn! Freeze! 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 Fry!
Fry!
Stormwind! Sunder! Up the ante!
All right, back to Stygian. You know what? Let's try the Cryo Varka. Let's try the Cryo Varka. Let's try the other Varka, Electro Varka. Yeah, I think this whole this whole Stygian is gonna be versatile animo shill. It's both for Chaska and Varka. So let's now try Varka Lunar. Oh, Varka Electro. Oh, wait. No. Okay. My bad. Varka cannot use this. Varka cannot use Knuckle Duckle because he's no Chaska. And what I mean by he's no Chaska, he can't trigger any other reactions other than Swirl, which is I'm so disappointed in his kit, chat. I still got C6 Varka because he's Varka, the Grandmaster, but the fact that he can't even use Melt without gimping his kit? I have C6 Kirk. You heard she can brute force Stygian. She can brute force Stygian at low, at Fearless, but not all the time. And I have an upcoming C6 Kirk video that also runs her in every other boss in the past Stygians. But let's try that now in a boss that's supposed to be Electro Lunar Charge shill. How effective can Skirk brute force this compared to Chaska? Because Chaska can use Lunar Charge.
Let my name echo in song! Fearless! Another star goes out!
Alright, I'm not even playing optimally.
Fusion! Game's up. Fun's over.
This is actually decent.
My turn.
As long as you have Escoffier, of course. It cannot be just C6 Skirk. You need to have even C0 Escoffier to have a chance at C6 Skirk even brute forcing anything in Stygian.
Yes, I see. Busted.
But this is this is decent. She's not clearing under 60 seconds, but she can clear it. I really wanted a second Chaska. Because if you have a second Chaska, you have 2 rooms already covered all the time without worrying who the third DPS will be. So the safest way, the safest clear is if you have like C2 Chaska all the way, all C2 R1 Chaska is the baseline. Because that's when her kit becomes like the true versatile one and future proof. And if you can get that to C6 Chaska, you have one sure dire clear. And the other 2 rooms, it could be any DPS of your choice. So it could be 2 Lunars. My optimal team, my optimal final team is C6 Nefer team, C6 Zibai team, and a C6 Chaska team. And why Nefer and Zibai is because Geo and Dendro is the only 2 elements that Chaska cannot enable in her triggering. But Pyro, Hydro, Electro, and Cryo, Chaska has that covered. But you can still make a scuffed Chaska Hyperbloom team. It will still work. I did that with the crab boss, the Hydro crab with the mushrooms. Yeah, I did the Hyper Bloom Chaska there.
Strike pose! Busted! Let my name echo in song! Extinguish! Power!
Oh, Cryo's not too bad in breaking these shields.
Time to shine! Shower me with praise! Here comes the catch.
A burst of flavor.
Oh, this is gonna be an under 60-second clear in Fearless.
Let my name echo in song! Strike quietly now. Search!
Okay, not bad. Yeah, Chaska is the only universal DPS really. That's why she was. That's why I was considering her to be my final C6. The thought, oh my goodness, this is so good. This is so good. If that wasn't attack percent, I mean the flat attack is also kind of okay. I think we still got the better feather with the attack percent earlier. But now we have 2, a feather and a flower. Oh my goodness. Bad. This is bad. Yeah, that's why I was hoping that Varka would be another universal DPS. And he kind of is. But only by a 1/3. Varka is not going to be able to trigger lunar reactions. Chaska can. Varka will never be able to trigger melt reactions. Chaska can. I'm so disappointed. That he's just another flavor of Pyro DPS. Yeah. I think, I'll just be honest. Varka is just another flavor of Pyro. And that is pretty disappointing for me, personally. Okay, Shenhe and Escoffier, maybe? For the Freeze team? She's the rainbow DPS secretly hiding 4 more visions on her pocket. Yeah, exactly. Isn't there like a like a sort of mini drama before when Chaska was fully revealed, because in that first animation, her 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 vision looked like a cryo vision. So people thought Chaska would be pyro, it would be cryo, but it turns out it was just like saturated lighting. She's really, yeah, as we all already know, animal vision.
Up to the breed! Unleash!
Free! Up the ante! Flash! Flash!
Oh, this is kind of decent.
Think you can get away? Goose on the loose! A dash of... Do your master's bidding! My will and...
Up the ante!
I just want any excuse to keep using Shenhe because she is super gorgeous.
Thunder!
In my opinion, I think Shenhe and Zibai are the two prettiest Liyue characters. Used to be Shenhe for forever for me, personally. But then Zibai got revealed and was like, oh my goodness, yeah. She pretty. Yep. Only animal characters have a friend or family member that they lost in the story.
Brace yourself! A little manifest!
Freeze!
Freeze! What was the voice direction in Varka's elemental skill lines? It's just so funny. It's so goofy.
First, flavor! Up to the... By ordinance divine! Take your turn!
Freeze! Thunder! Flash!
Alright, chat. Real talk.
Flash!
In Genshin, who is your best girl or best boy?
Freeze!
If you're more the husbando type. I think for me, best girl still always gonna be Amber. She's my OG. Oh, nice. Oh, okay. Almost perfect with that def. Now we're talking. Elemental mastery, that's okay. Oh, Dendro, my goodness. Oh my goodness, yeah. Could have been useful for Linnea or another def scaling, but it's Dendro damage bonus. Sunder! Shrimp! It was to sound drunk. Yeah, I mean, I get it. I get that he's the drunk guy. But there could have been... I didn't imagine it to be that exact execution. Not gonna lie, Cryo Varka is kind of fun. Or maybe I just like seeing other colors in his skill bar.
Unleash!
Freeze! Up the ante! Flash!
Hello, Camille. Welcome to the stream.
Up the ante! Flash!
And also, welcome to everyone who's just joining in. Yeah, I'm farming artifacts. Today is Stygian Onslaught Day, and I am doing my usual artifact run.
Cryo incarnate!
And I'm trying to build a better build for my Varka. I don't know if we're gonna achieve that the same way as my screenshot in the thumbnail, but one can hope, right?
Up the ante!
Here we go! Time for takeoff! A burst of flavor! Up to the...
Thunder!
Oh, you're Phoenix Queen in Twitch. Very nice. Well, welcome to both streams. And yes, chat, I also stream on Twitch. But recently, I've been streaming quite a lot on Twitch. But the difference is, just in case you're wondering, why not just stream on both platforms? No. Streams on Twitch are mostly more casual, but streams on YouTube are usually something with a more clear goal that will age well as a VOD. Twitch VODs usually just one-time stream and then it dies. But I like YouTube streams to be something that can be watchable even after the stream ends. So yeah, every stream on YouTube will always have a clear goal. Okay, artifact farming, story quest for Varka, so something like that. All right, let's do a full fearless. Let's do a dire test run, chat. Let's do a dire test run. I just wanna get the reacquire the 5-star weapons. All right. Let's be serious for a while. I guess Bennett. My goodness, Bennett. I really hope that Nicole is 20% better than Bennett. Because I really want a proper attack buffer that is not Bennett. Yansan didn't replace Bennett. They are used together. Where is the Flints? The Flints. But I don't think Nicole is the savior of Varka. I think the true savior of Varka is a better Venti. Somebody who buffs Swirl. Because if that's the only way that Varka can have an advantage over Chaska. A better Venti. A better version of Venti that buffs actual swirl damage, because Chaska prefers not having an animal party mate, even if she's C2+. What am I? I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused. Okay, where is my Ino? There you go. Buy Ino. And then, yeah, there you go. What about Benny? What do you mean? What about Benny? We're already gonna have a better Bennett. I mean, if all the beta information is true, Bennett is gonna be replaced by 5-star Bennett, aka Nicole. Yeah, Durin replaced Xiangling, right? Now it's finally time to replace. Okay, it's funny. Xiangling, best girl, off-field sub-DPS, replaced by a boy, Durin. Bennett, best boy, pyro attack buffer, possibly gonna be replaced by a fine lady, Nicole. Opposites, right? Even with a swirl buffer, I still think Varka will have a harder time clearing than Chaska, to be honest. Yeah, I agree with you there, but I think the point of giving Varka a swirl buffer is so that because the way Varka's kit works is he needs 2 of every element, right? Instead of giving, and we're getting Nicole, which is already to be confirmed to be Pyro. What are they gonna do? Are they gonna keep adding a Nicole version for every single element just to support Varka? Or maybe they can just add one better Venti swirl buffer so Varka can use just any other 2 elements. I'm gonna assassinate Varka, Nicole. Yep. I love that anecdote. Yeah, I think having a having a swirl buffer is the only way that Varka can become almost like a second Chaska. Almost. All right, this is our first dire attempt. This is just gonna be whatever.
Brace yourself.
Okay, shrimp! Got a bit too cocky.
Oh, wow. I guess we gotta enable Bennett's burst right away in the beginning, huh?
Yahoo!
Stay back!
Let's light it up!
Oh my goodness! Bennett's skill didn't even hit? That is funny.
Here we go!
Oh my goodness.
Turning point.
Let's light it up! Everybody stand!
This is so scuffed. But whatever. I just want to reacquire the 6-star weapons, the 5-star weapons.
Up the ante!
Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Stay back! The story has only...
I'm going in!
Up the ante! Thunder! Flash! Thunder! Flash! Charge!
62. Okay. At least it's near 60. I could have cleared that faster if I knew how to play Varka better. But that's the point of practice, right? Oh, this one is okay. This is okay.
Cleanup sequence.
Varka Gaming.
Close your eyes. Observe. Close your eyes. Observe. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
A moonlit night for all.
Be silent. Close your eyes. The long sleep beckons. Be silent.
39. Okay. Not bad for a first attempt. How funny would it have been for Varka to power up by drinking? Drunk Kung Fu style? He would have learned that from someone from Liyue.
Busted!
Adaptive frosting!
Things are about to get done. Time to shine!
Nice.
This is getting interesting. Let the world come alive! Game's up. Fun's over.
The pinnacle of excellence!
Hello! Sorry, there's someone else.
What? Escofia's healing was not enough? Oh well.
Show a new face! Quietly now.
Corina, your Favonius did not proc.
something now.
Adaptive frosting!
Here comes the catch.
Let my name echo in song!
The stars
What is that?
shower me with praise. Busted.
Off to the freezer!
Let the world come alive. Things are about to get dicey. Nice.
Okay, I did one dodge. I think that made a big difference. Hopefully.
Time to shine. Strike a pose. Gotcha. Game's up. Time's over.
Goose on the loose!
Extinguish. Mine to wield. Yeah.
Let my name echo in song!
Shower. Here comes the catch.
I'm definitely gonna have to try to beat my record in phase 2 when I have R5 Escoffier and R5 Skirk. Because yeah, this is not gonna do it for me personally. All right. Let's get out of here. Imagine he filled a bar like Zibai, but his skill made him take a swig of alcohol, upping his damage. That's kind of like Yahoda gameplay. There's no claim all. Yada yada yada. We've seen that. Yep. I've seen that many times already. Nothing new there. All right, let's continue. Let's finish up every single resin that I have. How many resin do I? Okay, 510 resin and 2 condensed. Yeah, let's make quick work of this. You know who I haven't yet tried? I haven't tried Zibai. Let's try Zibai on the Mandragora. Yahoda, but drinking. Well, they do have a dad and daughter kind of relationship now. Even if she denies, "You're not my dad."
Might be dust. Might be dust.
Look how powerful high def characters are. So tanky. That's what I love about Zibai. She's so tanky.
Divine light, shield them. Might be dust.
Be gone, Shadow of Darkness!
A moonlit night for all.
That eel sounded personal for me. Yahoda is a total character. Okay, this is where she falls apart. AoE.
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
Behold, the dawn!
Moons converge.
My favorite moon horsey. Same.
Be cleansed!
Might be dust.
79. Yeah, she really got into trouble with that AoE there. Let's change team. Well, At least it's fair to say that Varka is still the fastest clearer in this Mandragora boss. Among the newer DPS.
Burn it down! Decay! You burn! Of the empty! On me!
Here we go.
Leave it to me! A turning point?
Time for takeoff.
Light it up! Wrath from the skies! Burn! Thunder! Huh?
Now that's a shill boss clear. Well, kind of. I wonder if C6 Venti will have a big difference. Not even sure. Oh, another one! Another one! Another good one. Look at that. Flat attack is still okay, but it has energy recharge and the two crits. Yeah, Varka is very funny, especially in this new event. I love the... Oh my goodness, I love the drink making event. But did you notice? Did you notice something, chat? You don't get to sit at the table with Klee. Of course, she's a kid. You don't get to sit at the table with Varka. It's only implied you're on a date with Lisa, Clorand, and Emily. And you know what? I don't mind. Clorand is my OG Fontaine girl before it became Farina. So you're not on a date with Varka. Oh, look at that. Battle pass complete. Yeah, Varka is just standing in front of your booth, and so is Klee. But with Lisa, Emily, and Clorand, you actually, and Eula especially, you actually get to sit at the table with them. So it's like a date. But not with Varka. Hoyo hates him. Not even any fan service for the husbando wanters. Because they're both kids. Or I guess the cope reason is maybe they want to portray Varka as a professional boss because you're technically
Astra,
part of the Favonius
thank you for
Knights as an honorary knight, and dating co-workers is frowned upon. I don't know. This is huge cope, but that's the only explanation I have. Let's try Varka teams again.
Yeah.
Yahoo!
Burn it down! Burn! Thunder!
Okay.
Shrimp!
Shrimp!
Up the ante!
Okay.
Shrimp! The story has only just begun!
Brace yourselves.
Pyroclastic surge! Try it!
Think you can get away?
Perfectly timed with Venti's burst.
Up the ante!
ante!
Oh my goodness. Venti. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, wow. Why are you so far in here? Yeah. Bad. Bad, 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 bad. Do you think Diluc and Jean would have a relationship other than professional?
Here we go.
Watch out!
It seems to imply that they used to be close in the past.
Decay!
I don't know.
New life! Burn! Thunder! Good? Shred 'em!
But I think that's that's always what Hoyo wants. Only implications, never explicit explanations.
Flash!
Oh, like for example,
Can die.
Kave and Alhaitham, it's very obvious that, you know, what they're wanting to portray, but they'll never say it.
Stay back!
Let's play.
They'll never say Beidou and Ningguang are more than friends. They'll never officially say it
Thunder!
because they want that to be left to the player's imagination.
Thunder! Watch out! Decay!
Light of the blazing sun. Brace yourself. Time for takeoff.
Burn! Thunder! Flash! Up the ante! Flash! Furious. Can't end here.
Yep. Playing Varka with no sustain.
Here we go.
Definitely something.
Light it up! The story has only just begun!
Burn! Up the ante! Good? Shred 'em! Thunder! Good? Shred 'em! Up the ante! Flash!
Brace yourself.
Full throttle! Wrath from the sky! The story has only just...
Think you can get away? Let's play.
Burn! Up the ante!
Oh, this is a much better attempt.
Flash!
And Varka isn't even damaged yet. Okay, now that's a oh. Now that's a dire clear. Now that's a dire clear. Eula and Amber? Really? I don't think I've seen much of Eula and Amber because most of their interactions are locked behind temporary events that a lot of it I missed. So maybe I have to look for it mostly in on YouTube. But other underrated interactions that I really enjoyed that I've seen on YouTube, Hu Tao Farina, Sucrose and Kole, really enjoyed their interaction in the Windbloom Festival. And I only saw these on YouTube because I was casual player back then. So I missed those. But yeah, the time that Farina, Navia, and Cloran visited Chingsa village, and they had an interaction with Zhongli and Hu Tao, and Hu Tao was trying to scare Farina with a ghost in Wuwang Hill. I think Eula and Amber are more best friends, but you know, people are free to imagine what they like, and that's exactly what that's exactly what Hoya wants anyway. To use your imagination. How many more resin do I have? Oh, they don't show you. Anyway.
Yahoo!
The story has only just...
Thank you, Mawika, for the particles.
Up the ante! Flash! Up the ante!
Here we go.
Stay back!
Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge!
Time for takeoff. Let's play!
The story has only just...
Oh my goodness. Stragglers. Oh my god. Yeah. Run ruined. Thanks, stragglers. Thanks, but no thanks.
Shred him!
Yeah, he always avoids Nuvillet. And I think Hoyo is trying to reserve that moment because, you know, in the latest Lantern, right? They purposefully put Nuvillet in Chenyu, in Yilong Wharf instead of actual Liyue. So, just so he wouldn't have any reason to interact with Zhongli. But I think Hoyo knows that people are waiting for the Zhongli and Nuvillet interaction. And they're saving that. They're saving that. Rebellious souls out there. Yep. We will not be part of the crowd. But anyway, let's finish our artifact farming, and I'll finalize the stream soon because I'm also starting to get hungry. And I've been defrosting steaks all day. And I'm very, very excited to cook them myself.
Yahoo!
Leave it to me! At the turning point! Wrath from the sky!
That's gonna be some ASMR when they meet. Yep.
Think you can get away? Let's play!
Burn! Up the ante! Flash!
Sweet, wholesome encounter. I wonder who will meet first. Furina or Colombina? Furina Nuvillet? I mean, Okay, who do you think will meet first in the story? Furina Colombina? Nuvillet Colombina? Or Zhongli Nuvillet? This is another decent one. Decent artifact. Ah, another trash pyro damage bonus. I still can't find the best goblet for my Mawika. Gas or electric grill? Oh, just pan fry. It's not a good day for barbecuing. We just got out from a snowstorm, and the barbecue area outside is squishy and muddy and sticky with wet grass because of just recently melted snow. So nope, I'll stay indoors.
Time for takeoff. Brace yourself.
Leave it to me! The story has only just... Rise with the sun! Pyroclastic surge! Burn! Off the ante! Flash!
Yeah, they're all afraid of Nuvillet, except Furina. Furina used to boss Nuvillet around. Oh, look at this! Look at that! This is a perfect attack percent goblet. Wow! I think this is good for an off piece, maybe? An off piece for an in piece for Inefa. Maybe an off piece for Varka. Who meets first depends on reruns. Yeah, I'm in the East Coast and we've just had 2 almost back-to-back snowstorms in the past 4 weeks. And the first snowstorm, the snow went to 10 inches thick, and then rain started happening and it hardened the snow like concrete. And that 10 inches of snow refused to melt for the next 4 weeks. We had almost permanent snow for like a month.
Think you can get away?
Leave it to me! Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun! Burn! Thunder!
Not gonna lie, this boss is very satisfying to play with as Varka. It's very satisfying, especially his attack tracking. His attack tracking with the skill. That is so satisfying when he jumps to the enemy immediately. I like that. I think Zibai needs a little bit of help with attack tracking. But no rain. Oh, well, that's the biggest difference we had. After the thick snow, the rain happened and it made the snow concrete.
Burn! Off the ante! Flash! Thunder! Shrimp!
That's gonna leave a scar.
We had our first sunrise. Well, literal sunrise like last week. So spring is happening soon, hopefully.
Pyroclastic surge! Burn! Thunder!
And trash. Alright, chat. I think this is going to be our last batch of condensed resin. And then we'll do rolls. I don't even know which artifacts I want to roll on first. I think I'm very excited to... Can I do it now? Can I crown her? Oh, okay. My Chaska is almost double crowned. It's been a while. It's been a long while waiting for the chance to double crown my main. But there was just so many priorities I couldn't do it immediately. And look at this, chat. Something that I never thought would ever happen in my account finally happened. Where is that? Where the heck is that? Where is it? Where did they put it? Oh, there it is. There. Do you see that? Do you see that new icon in the Crown of Insight? Because I ran out of crowns. I never even paid attention to how many crowns I had when I returned to Genshin Impact in 5.3. All I knew is I had enough crowns to triple crown a lot of characters. And now, just yesterday, I ran out of crowns, finally. I was about to double crown Varka. Then I ran out of crowns. And I only got this again because of the event. Yep. So instead of crowning Varka, his birth is useless anyway. I decided I'll just crown Chaska instead. Since I only have one crown left at the moment, I'll just crown Chaska. Because she's my goat. Okay, just a few more philosophies of conflict. And she'll get that double crown soon. Alright, final run. Final Stygian run. How did I even that? Yeah, I just kept on crowning people without counting how many crowns I had until yesterday. Why don't you use character filter? I just keep forgetting. Don't tell me you always remember to do that. You must be a perfect human. I remember my first Triple Crown character. Yeah, it's Farina. C6 Farina. My first C6 limited 5-star and my first Triple Crown. And then after that, it's only double crowns. Let's see. Yeah. Single crown, single crown, double crown, double crown, single crown, single crown, but I think I will double crown her as well. Triple crown. But you do? Then you must be the perfect specimen of a human being who never forgets anything. Congratulations. Eternal Tides. Yeah, triple crown, single crown, double crown, triple crown. Ho ho. Single crown, no crown. 666. No crown, no crown. No, what single crown? No crown. No crown, no crown. Single crown. Double crown. Soon double crown. Double crown. Double crown. Single crown. No crown. Single crown. Double crown. Single crown. Double crown. A single crown. No crown. Single crown. No talent investment at all. Single crown, double, no crown. Yeah, single crown. Single crown. Yeah, single crown, single crown. Oh, I even crowned my Pyronado. I forgot about that. Yeah, pretty much. Your first triple crown is Hu Tao. Ooh, nice. Yeah, Neil is all about her passive anyway.
Excel defensive.
You don't really need to level anything in Nilu's talents unless for some reason you want to play DPS Nilu. That's the only reason you invest in her talents.
Do you fear the dark? Beware the creatures of the night.
Preparing for Dusta. Cleanup sequence. A new moon rises. Sir, bring it.
Close your eyes. The night cometh. Observe.
That was pretty scuffed. I think some people were wearing the wrong artifacts. Oh, this is okay, I guess. The elemental mastery made it okay.
Defensive mode engaged.
Be silent. Observe. Fear the dark. Be silent. Night falls.
Oh, so that's the technique.
Close your
You force Knuckle Duckle to get stunned in the middle of the stage.
Installation chamber deployed. Ultimatum.
I'll take note of that.
Letting brave
Oh!
Nexus echo.
Why did I burst with?
Observe. Close your eyes.
Didn't need to burst with her. Decent. Crap.
Cleanup sequence. Bring it.
Am I the only one who wants Neil to get her limited banner back?
Night falls.
I have a feeling yes is the answer.
The long sleep beckons.
Who owns Nilu? Who among you in chat owns Nilu?
Close your eyes. Do you fear the dark?
Insulation chamber deployed. Preparing for dark flame. A moonlit night for all.
I guess I want an easier path to R5 Key of Kajni suit. But the Key of Kajni suit last rerun was the Chronicled Sumeru banner, which is terrible for weapon banner because it's also 90 pity. The only reason I would want a rerun for Nilu solo banner is for her weapon. I want R5 Key of Kajni suit, but I don't want to lose Wanderer's weapon, for example.
Defensive mode indicated. Surge. Bring it.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
I do want to get all the Sumeru characters as for the collection. Because I lack a ton of Sumeru characters. Alhaitham, Sino is not in my account. I want them for the collection. Do I hate Skara? Chat, do I hate Skara? It's in my freaking channel bio. And I have an entire series of videos dedicated to Anti-Wanderer. So yes, tell me something I don't know.
Get to work. Eat Lalin, eat Papa. Get him.
But you know, if Sumeru Chronicled Wish banner happens again, and if for some reason I lose in the weapon banner, I lose a 50-50 to Skara's weapon, or 75-25, whatever. If I get Skara's weapon, I can easily get rid of it. So I think it wouldn't be too bad. I can use Skara's weapon to upgrade another weapon. I think if that happens, that would be a great YouTube short. Because I can't get rid of Scaramouche, the character. I can't get rid of Wanderer himself. But if I get his weapon, I can get rid of his weapon. That would be the best. That would be the best. Evil? What do you mean evil? Deserved is what you wanted to say. That is deserved. I wouldn't say I hate Linny, but he's also one of my least liked characters from Fontaine. Who else am I missing anyway? Oh yeah. Oh wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, 11 characters. I thought I didn't own a lot more than 11. Ooh. Wow. My collection is almost complete. I have a feeling, and this is just Cope. I have a feeling that Liyue Chronicled Wish banner is coming soon. If Liyue banner happens next patch, chat, who are you pulling, if ever you're pulling? I'm getting myself C2 Baiju, potentially C6 Tartaglia for the speed running, C0 Ganyu, C0 Shao, C0 Hu Tao. Yeah. Honest to Critic says, no, Hu Tao? Well, if you're actually familiar with my content already, you know that I'm a casual player since 1.0 until 5.3. That is only the time I logged in. And when I say casual, I would only log in maybe twice, thrice a year. And play as Amber. And run around as Amber, opening random chests. And that's the extent of my Genshin playing. I didn't even pay attention to banners or events because I was a filthy Amber main casual. But when they revealed Mawika's design before 5.3, I immediately fell in love. Smitten, even, by this lovely lady. And I decided right then and there, okay, I'm going back to Genshin. I'm getting Mawika, I'm maining her, and I'm not gonna be casual anymore. That is my Genshin story. So yes, no Hu Tao. Because I didn't have any reason to.
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Oh, it's always regional. It's always regional. Chiori was in Inazuma Chronicled Wish. And Shanyun is very much Adeptus coded. So she's not gonna be in Fontaine. I think the only exception really is Chiori. I was surprised they put her in Inazuma. But I'm glad they did. Because that's the reason why I got Chiori, C2. Because they put her in Inazuma Chronicled Wish banner. And if you're a Lionmight Gaming OG, you would know that my first pulling video ever in the channel is the Inazuma Chronicled Wish banner pulling video. That is my first ever pulling video in this channel, and I didn't even know that it would get many views. So thank you for that. It's because that particular video got so many views that I decided to double down on building this gaming channel, which was supposed to be only my second channel. It still is my second channel. My main channel is just Lionmight with almost 400,000 subscribers. But yeah, I haven't neglected Lionmight Gaming because of that first successful pulling video. It's in the channel. It's titled, Will I Get C6 Cookie Before I Get Chiori C2? That is my first pulling video in the channel. And I realized there's a ton of you who like watching high investment pulling videos. And I even have my own genre term for this kind of the pulling videos. I'm getting Hu Tao to collect her. C0 only. I call the pulling videos, my pulling videos, as gacha mukbang. Because, you know, the mukbang videos, you watch somebody eat to the high heavens. So you are like a voyeur. You live vicariously through somebody else's experience. And my C6 pulling videos are exactly that. Gacha mukbang. You are vicariously experiencing pulling C6 characters through somebody else. Through me, through my videos. So it is gacha mukbang. One of the main reasons I want to collect, aside from, you know, aside from filling the gaps in this, aside from filling the gaps in the character arc, sorry, excuse me, in the character archive, is because I also want to have access to their full story and lore via voice lines. Sometimes, sometimes I wake up in the morning, I open Genshin, have coffee in my hand, breakfast and coffee, a sandwich maybe, and I just open a random character and I play their voice lines. Whoever character that is. Sometimes I would just be, you know, entertained by listening to voice lines because sometimes you would discover lore stuff. And I love that. I love that. And so, yeah, you can watch some of them on YouTube, but it's still a different experience having the voice lines immediately in your access by demand. And that's why I level a lot of the friendships of these characters I don't play, because I want to listen to their voice lines. It's part of the package. I love listening to the voice lines, especially, like
The boss has a lot of unpleasant memories.
especially what others share about other characters. I love that. I love that. That's one of my favorite things about Genshin characters.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Is my Amber built? No, she's not crowned. But she's recently C6. And she's my first level 90 character and in the game ever. Amber is my first level 90. But I will build her again properly someday. Just not soon. Fun fact, Yanfei thinks Traveler has a crush on her. Well, who doesn't have a crush on Yanfei? Yanfei is cute, intelligent, smart, independent. And she's smug. All right. So, Varka. Let's go on artifact rolls. My current build in Varka. Oh, you know what? This is not too bad. I'll only get rid of the energy recharge. So I think that's a goal. That's the goal. We get rid of the energy recharge and put it on somebody else. Oh, okay. So this is a hand-me-down. Oh my goodness. 2 energy recharge rolls. Yeah, this is not a Varka piece. That should be for somebody else. But I don't have another better piece. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All these are trash. All these goblets are trash. Yeah, this is trash. Trash. Oh my goodness, yeah. Energy recharge. Oh my goodness. Yeah, not too much better. Oh. Could have been nice with a flat attack and elemental mastery. Not a good candidate. Oh. I'm already wearing attack percent as well. Oh my goodness. Yeah, it's almost perfect, but not quite. Attack, flat attack, elemental mastery. Come on. Oh, looks like the good piece that we got is for another set. The Obeyed. Alright, so this circlet definitely can be improved. Elemental mastery. HP. don't know. This looks pretty good. All right, how about Durin? Anything we can improve in my Durin? I kind of don't want to touch the Varka artifacts for now. Oh, there we go. We can get him better crit damage. All right. Let's work on Durin maybe. There's no energy recharge. Oh, crit rate. He needs crit damage. Yeah, these are not good pieces. How about this one? Pyro damage bonus. Oh, okay. There's the energy recharge. So maybe an energy recharge sans. Oh my goodness. Death. I don't think we got good pieces for Durin. How about this? Okay, again, no energy recharge. Okay, this one has potential. Okay, it's just 4 rules. All right, this one has potential. We'll mark that. How about this? Oh. Could have been attack percent. Oh no. Alright, so my Durin definitely needs more energy recharge. 162. Maybe we can make it 180 energy recharge. Alright, let's start with this. Durin can help. Durin needs more help with ER, especially in Stygian. Boo! Oh my goodness. It's not even that much better. Nah. Oh, you must be new to the channel. Yeah. My Durin is double crowned. But it's still not enough. He still misses a burst in Dire. Take note, my standards are always Dire difficulty, Stygian Onslaught. All right. What did I say? All right, let's get this one. Wow, with the crit rate rolls. Today is crit rate day. Look at that crit rate. Damn, boy. Also closer to 180 crit rate. I mean 180 energy recharge. I think we can do 76, 74 crit rate and upgrade this maybe. I don't know. All my pyro goblets are so bad. Very, very bad pyro goblets. I never get lucky with pyro goblets. It's always bad. Yeah, this Mawika pyro goblet could have been perfect if that def percent is attack percent. But nope. Game doesn't want. Game doesn't want to give me a perfect pyro goblet. All right, I think for now I'm happy with Durin. 80% crit rate is damn yummy, yummy. Yeah, so it is 105 crit rate, I guess. So yeah, this is so disappointing. I wanted a crit damage circlet with energy recharge. Oh well. Maybe I'll craft one, but I'll think about it. Not today. Alright, now who do we strong box for? Strong box. Strong box. You know what set I'm kind of always running out of? VV. So, VV, Tenacity, and what's the other one? Noblesse. I need more VV, Noblesse, and Tenacity. All right, let's strong box. Oh, it's already on Noblesse. You know what? I think I need more Tenacity instead. Tenacity. Not even energy recharge. There we go. This is better. Any Tenacity with energy recharge is good. Oh! I keep getting confused with this. Animo damage bonus. Oh, Farazan can maybe use this. Maybe. Oh my goodness. Scam. Usable. Not usable. Yeah, because if you're gonna farm support artifacts, might as well make sure that each of them has energy recharge, right? Cryo damage bonus. You know what? Actually, maybe that's a cope piece for... Oh, this is kind of decent. No HP, but I guess it's okay. 2 crit stats. I guess we'll keep it. Energy recharge. Oh, this is good. Off piece. Just good, not amazing. We'll keep it locked. Okay, I think that's enough. That's enough for tenacity. Let's go with VV. Oh, look at that. Oh! That could have been attack percent. That would have been perfect for Venti. No energy recharge. Healing bonus. Shanyun. Oh, Jean maybe? Good enough. It has energy recharge. Energy recharge, yep. Bad. Bad. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Crit rate attack and attack percent. That is usable for somebody else. Bad. Oh, and oh yeah, energy recharge. Yeah, I need more energy recharges. I guess this is okay. All right. Oh, looks like we finally run out. This is okay. Trash. Okay. Trash. All right, we've run out of scam box pieces. Stygian has made ER as high a priority as crit. Yeah. Especially for some animo. Now for Venti. I think he is... Yeah, now that I have Varka, I think he's worth building. I don't really have good pieces for Venti. All my Venti pieces are like borrowed around from my other VV using characters. So might as well give him a set that he deserves. Oh my goodness. Non-double crit? No double crit with energy recharge? Maybe we'll craft one. Oh, this is actually good. This is actually good. Animal damage bonus. Is animal damage bonus good for him? I guess the statistics say so. Okay, you know what? Let's max this one. I forgot I had this one. This is an off piece. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo 28.8. Crit rate. I didn't realize crit rate was the priority. Well, looks like I know what I need for Venti now. Oh, actually, this piece is great. Yeah, W indeed. W indeed. Boo! All right. At least it didn't go to death again. Yeah, I just need a decent set for Venti. Just decent enough. What if this rolls on... How much energy recharge do we have? 237. Okay. 237 energy recharge. But it's not Favonia's. So maybe we need to exaggerate it a little bit more. .48 crit rate. Alright. Alright. Definitely he needs help. Definitely needs help with the crit rate. Is it even possible to get 200 plus the Daybreak Chronicles? I haven't tested this Daybreak Chronicles with Stygian. I always had him on Elegy. But maybe it's time to test that. Bad crit rate. This feather is so bad. This is a bad feather. Yeah. I don't know if I wanna use Sanctifying Elixir. I don't know if I want to use Sanctifying Elixir for Venti. I'm not yet sure. I'll think about it. It sucks that Firazan isn't great with Varka. Never got to use my C6 Firazan for anything. Yeah. C6 Firazan is pretty much just a Shao buff. Which sucks.
Revian! Rebooting. Ad Astra Abyssal.
You know what? Let's give Venti some crit rate. If this even rolls on crit rate. Boo! Oh, there we go. Alright, that is still way better than his current set. 555. More than 50% crit rate. I guess that is an improvement than 40 plus. Then again. Oh! Chat, it's a 5. It's a 5 roll. Let's YOLO. You only live once. Why not? Yo! Now that is what I'm talking about. 59 crit rate. Okay, that's almost 60. That's almost 60. It's still way better than 48 crit rate. What other pieces can we improve? I just need to up the crit rate. This goblet. Is there any other goblet? Animal damage bonus, animal damage bonus. Yeah, no energy recharge. Yeah. Alright, never mind. Let's use him. For the final part of the stream, we're gonna test run our upgraded characters. Dire Varka. Uh-oh. Another car revving in the background. By the way, chat, next phase, are you pulling for Skirk? Are you pulling for Escoffier? Weapons, maybe? Or are you targeting to have them both? Well, let us know in the comments.
Leave it to me! Rise with the sun! Hey, the story has only just begun! Burn! Up the ante! Flash! Thunder! Thunder! Stay back!
Yahoo! Think you can get away?
Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! The story has only just burn! Up the ante! Up the ante! Cut! Shrimp! Up the ante! Cut!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! That felt way, way better. Yeah. Do I have an... Oh, no, no more. No more resin. Skirk and Escoffier both. Nice. Let's try with Bennett. All right. 232.
Adventure team, assemble!
I'm going for Skirk and Escoffier's weapons, and then maybe a little vertical investment. Yeah, I would say if you're planning to get some constellations for Skirk, C2 is a really good quality of life upgrade. C2 Skirk allows you to burst immediately with one charge.
Leave it to me! The story has only just begun!
Yeah! Why do they never miss?
And you can charge her burst offline. I mean off combat.
Stay back! The story has only just...
My goodness. Bennett's burst is still awkward.
Here we go! Huh?
Kane! You burn! Up the ante! Cut! Shrimp!
Yeah, skipping Bennett's burst for now.
Up the ante! Cut! Shrimp! Thunder! Stay back!
Teamwork is tricky.
Oh,
Let's play.
should have made Bennett's burst last. Oh well.
Burn! Thunder! Slash! Up the ante!
Bennett's burst is so outdated because it's so... Oh my goodness. Bennett is really cope for Varka because his burst is so quick. It's so... It requires so much energy recharge. And then it lasts so short. So the only way to get rid of that is have Nicole buff like Venti but longer. And I would really love that to happen. If Nicole really is big Bennett. Because Durin is already big Shang Ling, right?
Leave it to me!
Let's play. Everybody stand back. Let's light it. Think you can get away?
Burn! Thunder! Shred 'em! Thunder! Slash! Thunder! Leave it to me! A turning point!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo! I'm going in.
Burn! Thunder! Slash!
Yeah. That same boss is Act 8 of the theater. Yep. Yeah, Mawika is so much better. Bennett, your age is finally starting to show.
Stay! Turning point! Burn! Up the ante! Shred 'em! Up the ante! Splash! Splash! Up the...
Here we go.
Leave it to me! The story has only just... Light up the blazing sun! Full throttle!
Think you can get away? Brace yourself.
Burn! Up the ante!
Ah, stragglers! For once, stick to the crowd. They always say don't have a hive mind, right? Don't be sheep, have your own way of mind. But for once, I want them to have a hive mind. If the call is restricted to Hexerai characters, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm pretty sure she's gonna have some advantage being partied with Hex, but I hope she at least has some Escoffier flexibility.
Rise with the sun! Decay! Burn!
Because you can still use Escoffier without relying on a full freeze team, right?
Shred 'em! Up the ante!
If Nicole is at least like that, then I'll be happy.
Watch out! Burn it down! Wrath from the sky! The turning point!
Time for takeoff. Yahoo!
Thunder! Splash!
Ah, stragglers. Oh my goodness, why are you there? Why are you so far away? You ruined the run.
Watch out! Light it up! Stop that! Decay!
Brace yourself.
Burn! Thunder! Shred 'em! Up the ante! Shred 'em! Thunder!
Let's play.
Watch out!
Light up a blazing sun. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Story has only just begun. Burn! Thunder! Shred 'em! Thunder!
Shred 'em! Watch out!
Rise with the sun!
Decay!
Yahoo!
Burn! Shred 'em! Time to
My
get
goodness.
serious.
Yeah. This guy needs interruption resistance. Nicole really is the last chance to redeem Varka. Otherwise,
Decay!
he's gonna just be 1/3 of Chaska forever.
Up the ante! Shred 'em! Thunder!
Wrath from the sky! Try and The story has only just...
Time for takeoff. Here we go.
Dudes, stop running away.
Yahoo!
Watch out!
Rise with the sun! The story has only just...
Burn! Up the ante! Shred 'em! Thunder! Stay!
Burn it down! Light of the blazing sun!
The turning point in...
Let's play. Think you can get away? Here we go.
Burn!
Oh my goodness, it's so far from the center. Placement is so important here.
Watch out!
Brace yourself.
The story has only just...
Burn! Up the ante! Thunder! Shred 'em!
At least he's not Dia level, that's all I can say.
Watch out!
Time for takeoff. Let's play.
Pyroclastic surge! Rev the engine!
Thunder! Thunder!
Wow, it's not a one rotation like before.
Stay!
Brace yourself.
Hit decay! Burn! Up the ante! Up the ante! Flash! Thunder!
Wrath from the skies! The story has only just...
Think you can get away?
Okay, so Mawika first before Durin is better.
Up the ante! Shred 'em!
There we go.
Thunder!
They finally cooperated.
Thunder!
All right, still 43 seconds. Okay, still under 60 seconds. That's the important goal. All right, let's see. I have someone in my friends list who's also a huge whale. Oh, okay. So he's got C6. Oh, yeah. So this guy, username Lumine. Oh my goodness. Stop revving your car. I'm streaming. This guy has... Is this... Oh yeah, he's got C6R5 Mawika. I only have C6R1 Mawika. But then I have C2R1 Venti. No, C2R5 Venti with elegy. And he only has... Oh, okay. So C0R5 Venti. And his Durin. Oh, also R5. So we have the same Varka, same Durin, same C6 Mawika, but he's got R5. Same R5 Venti, but his is C0. So, and he's still able to clear it 1 second faster than me, which means I can still improve my score. Oh, we have pretty much the same. This is the same. We have the same. We have the same Flint's team. All C6R5s. I think this is the only one I can compare to. My Shenhe is definitely not C6. My Escoffier is only C2R1. So I'm guessing. Oh, okay. C6R1. Interesting. So I'm pretty sure he's gonna get R5 of Symphonies of Sense as well next phase, which I'm also gonna do. But man, oh man, the C6 is the C6 Shenhe. Oh my goodness. Oh, C6R2 Shenhe. Interesting. I am definitely waiting on R5 Mawika. All right, chat. I think this has been a good run. Good stream, good run, good artifact rolls, at least the ones that I did, and pretty happy with the session. Now I can finally practice on doing better dire runs, and I will do that for the rest of the patch. But definitely I will be putting out at least individual boss clears, definitely for Varka, for Flynn's, and everyone else. Skirk, I don't know. I'm not yet proud of my Skirk clears. Maybe I'll hold off until I get R5s. But definitely for the Varka, I expect a lot of YouTube shorts, or at least short clips for Varka clears, and an upcoming C6R5 Varka experience. Other than that, I definitely enjoyed your company. Thank you so much, everyone, for joining here. Especially those who shared their stories and shared their clears and shared their builds and their pulling plans. Good luck on your... For those of you who still doesn't have Varka, good luck on your pulling plans. If you're getting constellations for Flynn's, good luck with that. C2 Flynn's is definitely a good stopping point. Or C1R1 Flynn's, I heard, is also decent. I think C1R1 Flynn's allows you to not have to use Inefa at C0 investments. But also good luck if you're pulling for Skirk and Escoffier next phase. What about what do you mean Zabai? I did a Zabai clear earlier, but you can just watch the VOD after. Zabai is amazing. I think she's my favorite. But this is a Varka shill, so of course we're gonna feature Varka. Zeus didn't leave. Good job. I'll see you in the next video. Stay safe. Have good food. Have good drinks. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, everyone.